Let's see how we can use the PERCENTIF function in Google Sheets. We have the PERCENTIF function Google Sheet open, and it has the data template we require. In column A, we have the serial numbers from 1 to 10, using the sequence function. In column B, we have the students from A to J. In column C, we have the marks obtained by these students given in column B in an examination. In column E, we have the grades form A plus to F. In column F, we have the marks, that is the marks range for the grades given in column E. In column G, we have the pass or fail information, that is, which grades or marks range will be considered as pass or fail. In column H, we want the lower limit, that is the marks to the left of the hyphen in column F. In column I, we want the upper limit, that is the marks to the right of the hyphen in column F. We see that the student will fail the examination if the student gets a grade of F, or if the marks obtained by the student is less than or equal to 39, and will pass the examination if the student gets marks greater than 39, or if the grade obtained is higher than F. In cell L1, we want the percentage of students who passed the examination, that is the percentage of students who got marks greater than 39. In cell L2, we want the percentage of students who failed the examination, that is the percentage of students who got marks less than or equal to 39. In the L4 to L14 range, we want the percentage of students who got grades as given in the E2 to E12 range. First, to get the lower limit of the marks, we will first use the search function which gives the first position of a string found in text. It takes search for, text to search, and optional starting at as arguments. An example is shown. For our case, search for is hyphen, so we will write in quotes hyphen, and the text to search will be F2 for now. We won't give an optional starting at because by default it takes first position. We see that position of the hyphen in cell F2 is 3, so 1 2 3, the hyphen is at the third position, instead of F2. If we write F2 to F12, since this is an array, we will write an array formula over this, so we can get the position of the hyphen for the F2 to F12 data. We see that the position of the hyphen is 3 for all except for the data in cell F12, where the position of the hyphen is 2. If we subtract 1 from the position of the hyphen, we will get the number of characters to the left of the hyphen. We see that the number of characters to the left of the hyphen is 2 for all except for the F12 data, where the number of characters to the left of the hyphen is 1. We got the number of characters. Now if we write a left function, with string as F2 to F12, number of characters as the function which we already have, we will get the string or marks to the left of the hyphen. We get 90, 85, 80, 75, 70, 65, 60, 55, 50, 40, 0, lower limit. Now, to get the upper limit, again we can use the same search function to get the position of the hyphen. Text to search we will directly take as the array F2 to F12. And over this we will use the array formula function. So we get the position of the hyphen in the F2 to F12 range and the I2 to I12 range. If we get the length of the string of the data in column F, and subtract the position of the hyphen from this length, we will get the number of characters to the right of the hyphen. Here we can write the len function. Text will be F2 to F12. we see that only for the 90 to 100 range, we have 3 characters to the right of the hyphen. For all other marks range, we have 2 characters to the right of the hyphen. If we use a write function with text as F2 to F12 and the number of characters as the formula we already have, we will get the string or the marks to the right of the hyphen, or the upper limit of the marks. We see that, we get the 100, 89, 84, 79, 74, 69, 64, 59, 54, 49, and 39 marks, that is the upper limit. Now to get the percentage of students who passed, we can use the PERCENTIF function, which gives the conditional percentage across a range. It takes range and criteria as arguments. An example is shown. For our case, the range is C2 to C11, since the students who passed would get marks greater than 39, the criteria will be in quotes greater than 39. We see that 50% of the students have passed the examination, that is 50% of the students have obtained marks greater than 39, we see that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 students out of the 10 students have got marks greater than 39. Now, to get the percentage of students who failed, we will use the same PERCENTIF function, with the same range C2 to C11, but the criteria will now change from greater than 39, to less than or equal to 39, so we will write in quotes less than or equal to 39. We see that 50% of the students have failed the examination, that is 50% of the students got marks less than or equal to 39, we see that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 students out of the 10 students have got marks less than or equal to 39, so 50% of the students have failed, and 50% of the students have passed. Now, instead of 16, if student J got 56 marks, then the percentage of students who failed becomes 40% because 5 minus 1 or 4 students got marks less than or equal to 39. And the percentage of students who passed becomes 60% because 5 plus 1 or 6 students got marks greater than 39. Let's change the marks back to 16. Next, to get the percentage of students who got A+, for the grade A+, the marks obtained should be between 90 and 100, including 90 and 100. If we get the percentage of students who got marks greater than or equal to 90, that will also include the percentage of students who got marks greater than 100. If we subtract the percentage of students who got marks greater than 100 from the percentage of students who got marks greater than or equal to 90, we will get the percentage of students who got marks between 90 and 100 including 90 and 100. So, we can write equal to %if. Range will be C2 to C11. And the criteria will be, in quotes greater than or equal to. Instead of giving 90 as text, we will write %H2, so this will be equivalent to %if, C2 to C11, in quotes greater than equal to 90. We will then subtract from this, the percentage of students who got marks greater than 100, instead of greater than equal to we will write greater than, and instead of H2, we will write I2, the upper limit. We see that 20% of the students have got grade A+ or marks between 90 and 100, including 90 and 100, 1 and 2 students out of the 10 students have got marks between 90 and 100, including 90 and 100. Now, instead of H2, we can write H2 to H12, and instead of I2, we can write I2 to I12, since these are arrays, we will write an array formula over this. We get the percentage of students who got the grades as given in the E2 to E12 range in one go. Instead of H2 to H12 we can directly give the formula in H2 cell. We will copy this formula from the H2 cell and paste it in the L4 cell where H2 to H12 was written. Instead of I2 to I12 we can directly give the formula in I2 cell. We will copy this formula from the I2 cell and paste it in the L4 cell where I2 to I12 was written. We see that the percentage of students who got A+ grade is 20%. That is 2 out of the 10 students got marks in the 90 to 100 range including 90 and 100. None of the students have got A, or A- or B+ or B. The percentage of students who got these grades is 0%, since none of the students got marks between 70 and 89. Including 70 and 89. We see that 10% of the students got C+, since one student got marks between 65 and 69 including 65 and 69. None of the students got C, since none of the students got marks between 60 and 64, including 60 and 64. The percentage of students who got this grade is 0%. We have 10% of students who got D+, and 10% of students who got D, since one student got marks between 55 to 59, including 55 and 59. And one student got marks between 50 to 54, including 50 and 54. None of the students got E, since none of the students got marks between 40 and 49. The percentage of students who got this grade is 0%. The percentage of students who got F is 50%. That is, the percentage of students who got marks between 0 and 39, including 0 and 39 is 50%. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 students got marks between 0 and 39, including 0 and 39. With this, we have successfully learned how to use the PERCENTIF function in Google Sheets. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe if this video was useful.